Oh my goodness, that is just a ton of silverfish. Boys and girls, welcome back to another fabulous episode of Fog's World. I am Fog, and this is my world, and you are back in it. And we're back at the Silverfish farm, and I've done a little bit of prep work. Basically just dug a really big hole. Look at that, isn't it lovely? There needs to be a lot more prep work here, though. This is not even remotely done. And nor not even remotely ready. But it's a start. And what we need to do now is we need to prep this area so that we can generate smooth stone and get it entered into our area here. And capture us some critters. So we're gonna do this. I think what I want to do. Nah, not there. I want to put you here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a smooth stone generator, and we're gonna build it like right here, right in this area. And we're going to push the smooth stone out here and over to there. And we're going to detect right here with an observer block. Right there. We're going to detect when a silverfish enters into that block right there. And when it does, we're going to do a bunch of magic and pop out another block. And push our silverfish blocks over to here and down into this pit here. And this is obviously temporary there. But that is what we're going to do. We're going to need a little bit more room here in order to do that. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to place some concrete. Now, when you're working with silverfish, it is really, really important that nothing that you build be infectable by the little buggers, because if they get into it, they will destroy it. So we have to be really careful that everything we build on has to be something that they cannot infect. Really important. So, anyway. Just saying. Let's see. We're going to need to be able to put water here. Water's got to go here. And then we're going to have more water back here. I should have made more of this stuff before, but that's okay. All right. Now we need pistons. Pistons, please. Thank you. Piston there. Whoop, nope. Try again. Piston there. Piston there. And we are going to end up with stone here, 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 and here. Right. So here is what we're going to end up with. Let's open this up again. We are going to have a water source there and a water source right there. And as long as I'm here and I've got an infinite water supply, let's refill my buckets. Sure. Good. And then right here, we're going to put lava, and that makes stone right there, smooth stone. And just to make sure I don't accidentally fall into that lava, I'm going to cover it up. because I really don't want to accidentally fall in there. That would be bad. Now, I've got to get a signal back to this dude. All right, so this is the way this normally is going to work. Then what's going to happen is when this guy detects that a silverfish has gone into that block, he will generate a pulse, which will light up this block, which will go through this repeater right here. At that point, we need to immediately retract this block so that any subsequent pulses won't go through the system. And we need to extend that block to push silverfish away from these blocks. Then after a delay, we're going to fire off this block into here and over to there. And that is going to cause our next empty block to go into place. And then as soon as the second that block gets into place, this retracts. And then the minute that retracts, silverfish are free to enter again, and we'll detect them when we do. But it's really important that we pull this block away while we move those blocks. Otherwise, when they're moving, they'll set off this detector, and this detector will fire an extra pulse through the system, and that will mess everything up. All right, I'm not really ready to fully test this out yet because I've got nowhere for the silverfish to go. But I kind of want to do it anyway. I can use my smoothstone, I can use my silk touch pick. So, yeah, I kind of want to do it anyway. Let's go up. Let's go up and give her a quick test. So that should be just enough guys that we can test this working. So there comes a couple. They should go in that block eventually. Oh, there went one. And it detected it. Awesome. There we go. That's all there is to it. Why are you not coming through, buddy? Come on. They do love to fight this current. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, and he's in. It detected it. It detected it, and it moved. Awesome. So, we now have silverfish there, and no silverfish there. You saw how that one was so easy to break, so there's no silverfish there. But there is a silverfish here. Right in there. And there is a silverfish in there. Boom. And pretty soon there will be one in there as well. But this guy needs to decide he doesn't need to be on that stair. But we'll just have to wait patiently for that. That is one little drawback to this little mechanism, is that they can get stuck on the stair there. And it's not really a big deal, because when that thing's producing silverfish at a pretty high rate, it's not going to matter. But it is what it is. Now the next thing that we really, really need to do is we need to put right next to this block, right there, we need to put an obsidian block or an immovable block of some sort, but I'll use obsidian because I have it. So we'll grab that. And the reason we need to do that is because when this thing all fills up with blocks, what's eventually going to happen is this thing's going to trigger one extra time. And when it does, it's going to try and push through here, and that's going to back up the whole system. This whole system will back up. And that's okay, because it's, because once we break the silverfish, they'll have nowhere to go. So they're going to all come down in here anyway. In fact, let's just make darn sure that they can't leak out. We're going to put a few more things there so that the silverfish will all drop back in here. We want all the silverfish to drop into this pit if they should ever get broken. And that should do the trick for us. There should be nowhere else that the silverfish can go except into here. And I probably ought to do this as well. Just kind of seal this area in. Just go like this. And like this. And then when these guys pop, because there are going to eventually be silverfish blocks all in here. And now when they break, they'll all fall in there because they'll have nowhere else to go. Okay, so that's good. All right, now I'm not quite ready to test this yet because, again, I don't have any way to contain the silverfish in here. I've got a place to put the blocks, but if I try to pop those silverfish blocks, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to have silverfish leaking everywhere. So what I need to do now is I need to build an access mechanism to get down in there, and I need to replace all the walls and floor with things that can't get infected with silverfish so that I can keep them trapped down in there. So that's the next thing to do. I guess I should just get right on doing it. Yeah. Okay. So let me do that, and then I will get back to you. And I'm back, and I've got this area pretty much finished off. You've got a ladder to get down behind here. Got a glass wall that separates the main holding pen from the rest. This little opening here is so that we can start the chain reaction to get the silverfish out, if that's what we should decide we want to do. Everything over here looks to be ready to go, looks to be ready to test out. I did add one little thing. I added a little button here. When you push that button, it will advance the piston tape one level. It'll basically eject the next block of smooth stone into the system. And the idea behind doing that is, if this should ever malfunction and we need to fix it or whatever else, then you know, if it gets to the point where there's a silverfish trapped in that block and they don't get advanced, then we're good. We can hit that button and force it to advance if somehow it misses that. I have not repaired the staircase here. This is definitely something that I want to do at some point, is finish all this off. I want to finish the walls in here Haven't done that yet. That, I think, is a job for another day, but definitely needs to be done. As you can tell, this thing just kind of hanging here. That doesn't work so well, but that's okay. We can do that some other time. For now, I think it's good, and I think we're ready to give this a test. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just turn it off. So we should get some silverfish. I hear them. Oh, I hear them. There's our first customer. He's down. And he's already wandered up onto the stair. But that's okay. So, oh, there's our first. It detected it. It moved. Good. There's our next. Oh, good, good, good. Now, I should be able to just come like right over here and fall into the hole. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Shoot, I forgot to put a door here. I wanted to put a door there. Let me go get a door. We can just let those guys continue. They don't need me there watching them. I'm hearing them rattling around in there, though. Don't want an iron door. I want a wooden door down there, I think. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what it takes to do a door. Look at that. How convenient. That's a nice feature. Really, it is. All right, let's go down inside. Do we put it this? No, we're going to put it the other way. Boom. Just like that. There we go. Now we've got a way to keep those guys contained. Nice. I hear them. Oh, I hear them. They're fighting the current every step of the way. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah. No, it's working. It is definitely working. All right, so I think what we're going to do, let me set up another camera and we will just watch these guys go in. Or rather, yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't need to set up a camera. Why don't I just position myself over here and we will just wait and watch. We'll do a little time lapse while these guys go in. The other thing I might want to do is I might want to cover this now that I think about it. Let me see about that. Do I have... Let's see. What do I have to do to create a trap door? 4? That's about right. Actually, that should get them all back. It doesn't eject them anymore when you just if you leave them in there. That's an awesome feature. So let's see if I do that, 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 and that. My worry here, is that they might be able to spawn mobs on those trap doors. So maybe what I ought to do is put a light right in here. Because I think... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This guy's misbehaving. Why are you misbehaving? Oh, I thought we'd fixed you. I really thought we'd fixed you. What's going on? Okay, let's turn it off. It's misbehaving. Oh dear. Why are you doing that? Huh? You're not supposed to be doing that. Why would you do that? Huh. Why? Uh-oh. That's hilarious. That's filled up all the way down there. Wow. Why? Yeah, it's good and stuck. I thought it wasn't going to do that, but clearly it does not like us. Okay, well, why? What did I do wrong, people? What did I do wrong? Why is that continually firing? Huh. Oh, it's because of this. It's because I put that block right there. That's why. Let's see if that fixed it. No. Because that's a piston, and that's going to fire it again. No, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, that fixed it. That fixed it. That can be glass, but it cannot be... It cannot be a solid block. We already established that. We already established that that cannot be a solid block. So, shame on me. Shame on me. That should solve that problem, I think. That should solve it. Yep, that solves it. Okay. Okay, well, that's good. Let's make sure that this lower one isn't messed up, too. Whoop, hello. Let's make sure this isn't messed up. Nope, that one's working. Okay, so we're good there. Right. Okay, so problem solved. We should be able to finish this now. Let's go ahead and let her go. Let's turn it off again. Let it back up. Is it not in there? I don't know. That may have forced it to back up because that thing was firing so rapidly. I'll bet it forced this thing to back up one. So I'll bet there's already a silverfish in there, but we'll watch it a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing. So let's go ahead and we'll trigger. We'll advance it one. Now it should be able to go again. No? Nothing? Nothing? Really? You got nothing? Uh-oh, this one didn't fire. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, let's force it to fire one. Where's I don't have a button. Okay, that should fix that. So that's no longer backed up. Okay, good. Let's try this one more time. Now we should be good. Yep, now we're good. Oh yeah, we're good now. We're good now. Okay. So yeah, that guy's hyperactive firing was definitely messing us up. Alright, it's working now. So let's go ahead and watch it a bit. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's working. Well, I've been AFK for a little bit, but it seems like maybe we have stalled. And yes, indeed, this has failed. Well, rats. Well, it looks like it failed again. Why is that failing? Well, guys, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I fixed it. It works. The bad news is it leaks. Occasionally they can get out. And while I was sitting right here, they killed me. I died. I died. But it works. And I made some changes. First of all, to fix this, this was an easy fix. All I had to do was lower a hole underneath it so that the water had somewhere to run instead of having it just pool up there. And that seems to have fixed the smooth stone generator. And it now appears to be 100% reliable. So then I had to change the circuitry over here a little bit. And basically what I did was I moved the piston that was here. There used to be a piston here moving a stair in and out. Instead, I moved that piston over here. It's a regular piston now. Pushes a solid block and an open fence gate and another solid block over here. So that moves all of the silverfish onto that block and away from the stone blocks here. So here's the sequence now. The observer block detects the silverfish going into the block and it fires. When it fires, it starts this delay circuit. And the minute this delay circuit starts, this guy retracts. When he retracts, that nullifies this observer block so that any other updates, while they'll fire the observer block, they won't fire the rest of the circuit. At the same time, actually slightly before this retracts, this guy fires because of this circuit right here. He fires, he pushes the blocks and the silverfish completely out of the way so that by the time that block pushes in and the next stone block is in place, there are no silverfish here. They're all over here now. Got it? Okay, then after this timer expires, it comes through here, sends a pulse through here. After a suitable delay, this one tick pulse fires into here, pushing that block back. And that puts these back into place. And by that time, this guy will have already extended. So this guy extends first, then the silverfish come back into place. And then they can enter the block, and if they enter the block, this guy's in place, so we will detect it. And this seems to work 100%. 100% now. And as you can tell, we have filled everything up here. Look at this. It's awesome. So now all we need to do, you know what we need to do? We need to go get some potions and a new pick. And pop this guy. Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, I am back. I have some new crappy equipment. I managed to put on some cursed boots by mistake, which that's fun. But anyway, I'm here, I'm back, and I'm ready to give this sucker a try. Let's go ahead. I honestly don't know what will happen. It has been so long since I last made one of these machines. And I think I'm going to be good here. But, yeah. I don't know if this is going to lag it out unbearably. I don't know if... let's go ahead and look down here. So it's totally full. Completely full. I don't know if it's going to lag unbearably. I don't know if it's going to crash my machine. I don't know if the cramming rules are going to kick in and it's going to stop really working effectively. I have no idea. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to find out. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's give it a shot. That's one silverfish. He's coming after me. I knew it was going to be a problem. I can't get him. Okay, come here. Obviously, we need to change that a little. Gotta be careful about these guys. They're too easy to get out. Okay, now we've got them trapped in there. Obviously, I need to build this up in some way so that they don't get me when I'm getting them started, but that's fine. We'll figure that out later. Just get this going here. There we go. Get some silverfish out. Oh, they're happy little critters. But they won't be for long. Each one of these blocks of silverfish. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Alright, boys and girls, it is time now for the silverfish apocalypse. Let's poison them. Here we go. I love it. That's so much fun. Look at that. Oh, that is so much fun. Oh, that's awesome. So they don't appear to be breaking anymore. Let's try it again. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Chain reaction. That is freaking awesome. Oh, we're slowing down. Oh, we're slowing down. Hold that shift key so that I don't walk off the edge. Oh, my goodness. I think we need to switch to the harming. Let's do it. Don't fall in, whatever we do. That would be bad. That should kill a few, I hope. Oh, the slowness. Oh, the slowness. Oh, it's a slideshow at this point. Whoa. Water droplets. Fun. I think I can let go without fear of falling. Yep. Okay. Just got to be real careful not to walk forward. Whoa, what happened? One of these guys came after me. There is a guy up here. I think. No, maybe not. I don't know. Whoa, don't fall in. There we go, there we go. Oh, we've killed a few now. Oh, this is so amusing. I don't know if I made enough potions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, now I'm not really sure what to do. Because I clearly did not bring enough potions. Oh, this isn't scary at all. Oh, that is a lot of silverfish. Oh my goodness, that is just a ton of silverfish. We need a screenshot of that for sure. We are down below 1 frame a second. That is awesome. And sitting here is not going to help. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get into the nether. Oh, the frame rate's back. Okay. Alright, now that I'm here, I can kill off those pesky silverfish, because what I can do is I can fly in from outside, and that will solve that problem. So let me go ahead and get some fireworks. I think I still have some fireworks. Yeah, I still have some fireworks. Well, do we do regular or do we duration? We'll do duration 3. We'll fly in, and that will enable us to avoid having to actually kill those guys, because once we get close enough that that thing loads, then the silverfish will despawn. Because we'll be far enough away from them. Alright, well, here's the Mushroom Island. So, okay, that right there, that little lag, that was probably that loading. And we should be far enough away that they all despawned. So my guess is the thing that's killing our frame rate now is not the silverfish. Oh, I can't see. This could be a problem. I can't see. Alright, we're down. That's good. Did the silverfish die? Maybe? Do we know? I don't see any silverfish. That's good. It's having a devil of a time rendering. It's having a horrible time rendering. Okay. Stop. Stop. Turn. Turn. Render. It doesn't want to render. Okay, down we go. Oh! Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I just have to walk this way. And down I go. Oh, we got it. We got it. It's a slideshow, but we got it. Yes, we are indeed down to 0 frames per second. How many entities do we have? Oh, only around 2,000. Oh, my frame rate's coming back. Oh, my frame rate's back. That took forever. 32 levels. I got 32 levels from that. Wow. And I didn't even kill them all. I had to force some of them to despawn because there were just too many to deal with. Holy moly. That was insane. So guys, that's all we have time for today. As always, if you like what you saw, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. We do this every week. Next week, we'll make this thing silverfish tight so that it can't leak silverfish anymore. I'll probably do some more tweaking and some more prettying up. But basically, that's all we have time for today, guys. Bye-bye. We will see you next time.